made for TV.
He can say something that'll be so impactful that so many people want to come and join in on it.
We got here tonight, was like, yo, MTV's a real nigga. One time. And man, when I met you, it was official from the very first handshake.
Us as black men be able to come together.
MTV has a voice.
We don't do shit but just talk real shit.
Let me show you some respect too, though, man.
That is a big shot.
Yeah, first of all,
I just need a little one.
there's no such thing as a little shot. It's either a shot or it's not.
We give a fuck about brotherhood.
Shout out to Poolside Chats, man.
Oh yeah.
Welcome
definitely
back to Poolside Chats. I know it's been a minute. I don't want to hear y'all talking shit. Just relax and sit back. Hopefully you got you a little something. I got me a little something. But I just want to, kind of just do a quick little snippet just to let people know, like why I've been gone so long, why I'm coming back, and just a kind of an update on me. So this is not going to be your typical episode of Poolside Chats. Just a quick little 5-10 minutes to let you know what's going on with me. So if you have been a long time listener, appreciate you first and foremost. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to apologize for being gone for so long, not giving you content, not being here for you. And I just want to kind of explain why I haven't been here. If you're not a long time listener, if you're new, man, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you giving me the chance to just entertain you for a little bit. But just to kind of give you a little background on what was going on with me, I can't lie to you, man. I was just getting overwhelmed. Being a podcaster, being a content creator, and especially doing everything by myself, not necessarily having a team behind me, it became a little overwhelming, And then as things started to wind down a little bit, even though I was missing it and wanting to come back to it, that's when I visited home and I was told myself, like, hey, when I get back to LA, I'm going to get back to it. But when I visited home, all hell broke loose, man. The pandemic 2020 was being 2020. You know what I'm saying? So I've literally been back home in Columbus, Ohio since I visited. So I'm technically no longer living in LA. I'm basically living in Columbus because I haven't went back since the pandemic started, pretty much. I've been out there to visit a couple of times. All my stuff is still in storage, but I'm here. And I've been here for so long that I'm really missing podcasting, man. And I definitely want to shout out, my brother Branson. He done had me on his show a few times. I also want to shout out my cousin Chris. He done had me on his show, A Hell Called Ohio. And definitely shout out to my man AG. You know what I'm saying? He actually is one of the driving forces that's really getting me back to things, So podcasting is near and dear to me, man. I really like talking to my audience. This microphone is my therapist, man. And you as my audience, you are my feedback from the therapist, So I've been missing it. I've been missing you guys. I've been missing talking about these topics, talking about the crazy ass 2020 that we had, the crazy ass presidential shit and the political shit and the racial unrest and shit. Even the Lakers getting their ass whooped last night. You know what I'm saying? So everything, all these things, man, are things that I need to have this microphone for. So the reason that I'm coming back is because I missed the outlet and I missed my audience. So thank y'all for actually tuning in with me. Before I get up out of here, like I said, this is going to be short and sweet. This is just something letting you know that I'm coming back. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for being a new listener. Before I do get out of here, man, I already thanked my man Branson, my cousin Chris, my man AG. I want to give a huge shout out to Podcast Central. That's where I am right now. This is where I'm going to be filming some of my episodes because, as you can see, I'm not poolside right now. I don't want to hear y'all talking shit that is called Poolside Chats and I'm just chilling in the studio. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to Podcast Central. Also, shout out to my homegirl, Dewana, for letting me use the Still Away. That's where my first episode is going to be. It's going to be on June 9th. I'm going to be going live on Facebook, so make sure you tuned in. The Still Away is her bar that she built. She's a Steelers fan. I don't want to hear no shit talking about from none of my Bengals fans, none of my Browns fans. Yes, I am going to be in a Steeler bar to record, but y'all just going to have to deal with it, okay? You know what I'm saying? And also, definitely huge shout out to my man Q. If y'all saw the little teaser that I put out, Q Productions, he's the one that shot that, edited it. He's going to be on the show very soon. So, you're going to get a chance to meet him. Hell of an artist. He's an Alpha Wittenberg alum, Columbus native. You know what I'm saying? We definitely going to get him on. Everybody that I mentioned is going to be on the show. But I also wanted to, speaking of who's going to be on the show, my best friend, Bianca Bell, she's going to be on June 9th at the Still Away talking about her business, 50 Dimes Fly. It's an online jewelry boutique where everything's less than $5. And of course, you know, we're going to have a lot more to talk about than just that. We're going to talk about some of the current issues. We're going to talk about what's going on with her life, what's going on with my life. And of course, we going to sip a little bit. So ain't no telling where the conversation might go. So please make sure you set your calendars. Tune in June 9th. We're going to be live at the Still Away on Facebook. Make sure you like my Facebook page on Poolside Chats Hollywood. If you on IG, it's just at Poolside Chats. If you on Twitter, it's at Poolside Chats. And if you want to just listen to the audio, I'm on Apple Podcasts, I'm on Spotify, I'm on SoundCloud. All my old episodes are already up there, so if you want to catch up and get back to it, and I will be throwing the videos up on YouTube. So again, just something short and sweet, man, just to say thank you. Really appreciate you giving me the chance to entertain you, because I mean, I know you got a busy ass day. So for the fact that you're going to take it, you know, whatever time out your day to listen to me, it's a blessing. And as always, before I let you go, I just want to remind you that very often in life, we allow our schedules to dictate our passions. If you really want to be successful, allow your passion to dictate your schedule. And that's all from me. I'm out of here, man. It's your boy MTV, Poolside Chats. I love you, and I'll see you soon.
I'm a Gito, she know, he know. The streets know I get 'em by the kilo. Nino, if you need those, holler on a dealer. I'm a Gito, she know, he know. The streets know I get 'em by the kilo. Nino.